Hey everyone. Those little thumbnails are like universally unflattering. I can never get a good one, so I kind of given up. I have my reading glasses with me because I have normal age-related farsightedness, so I have to use these when I'm reading up close. So kind of neat. Okay, I wanted to review today this cleaner called Maid in a Bottle. Now, if only it did have a real maid in it, right? Well, comes close. Um, I'm not someone that likes to clean. Some people do. I don't understand why, but I'm not someone that enjoys it. I'm not dirty at all, but I'm messy, and so I don't enjoy cleaning. But anyway, this stuff, I really put it to the test yesterday. I cleaned the toilet, I cleaned the sink, I cleaned the tub, I cleaned the tables, I cleaned the counters, worked for all of it. And yes, I did use new cloth. That's pretty disgusting. Worked for all of it. And this is only, where was the price on it? I had it just a moment ago. Let's find it here for my Tiber River site. I'll just be a moment. I'm sorry. I thought I had it up, but it didn't come up for me. My Tiber River page is on Facebook, Tiber River Naturals with Jillian Wheeler, or you can join my group. I know you probably get lots of invitations, so if you prefer to follow me here, that's fine too. So this 240 ml, it's only $12 Canadian. 1 liter is $30 Canadian. Now, from 1 liter, you can mix a 700 ml bottle mixed with water 60 times. I'm reading about how to dilute it. If you go to my page, Tiber River Naturals with Jillian Wheeler, it'll teach you how to dilute it. And that's a good idea. It smells really nice. The active ingredients are, one moment, please. I never wore glasses a day in my life until I was 40. True story. Okay. Sweet orange, peel oil, lemongrass leaf oil, tea tree leaf oil, potassium sorbate. So those are the active ingredients in here. And the good thing is this is biodegradable, it's recyclable, fully recyclable, you can see here, and it doesn't harm the planet. And it is made right here in Manitoba. So Tiber River Naturals, Soto Crescent in Winnipeg. So it's locally made product. All you have to do is spray the area and wipe clean. You can pour a capful into 2 liters of water and mop the floor. The website, tiberriver.ca, has lots of ideas for Maid in a Bottle. I didn't know that, so I just used it. Spray on the surface and clean. It works fine for that. Some might find the orange scent a bit strong if you do it that way. Like it was pleasant, but my house kind of smelled like the orange bowl. So next time I dilute it and try it like that. It's great if you have a little spill happen, on the table. You can just wipe it off and you don't have to worry. There's no harm using this on surfaces where you're going to eat or where you're going to be, using your hands or anything. There's no harm in that. I would never drink it. Ew, like that. It's not meant for ingestion. I'm just saying it's not going to hurt you if you're cleaning up. You don't have to put on the hazmat suit like you do with the skull and crossbones. It's a natural product and it's got healthy natural ingredients. Natural doesn't always mean it's good for you, but in this case, they're safe. This is the next one I'm going to try. It's called Dirty Fizzness, and it's an all-purpose cleaner. So it's kind of like, scrubbing bubbles or Comet, just a lot gentler ingredients. So this, you shake around the areas you want to clean, add water, watch the fizzing action, scrub, rinse off, admire the sparkle and shine. So it's got essential oils. So sodium bicarbonate, salt, citric acid, sea salt, sodium carbonate, apple cider vinegar, maltodextrin, sweet orange, lemon, eucalyptus, rosemary leaf oil. I love I can pronounce all of it. And trust me, I was not good in science as a kid. I practically flunked. So if I can understand what's in it, it's pretty cool. It's got a very lemony, pepperminty scent, but not overwhelming. And citrus has been proven to be a cleaner that works as effectively, if not more, than the really harsh cleaners. I think growing up, through commercials, we get this idea we need this like big toxic substance to knock out germs. It's not true at all. These will do it just the same. The fruit and veggie spray. It wasn't a recall, but we had an advisory from Health Canada to really carefully wash your English cucumbers you bought at the store. They said a couple people had gotten sick. It was not enough to recall it. It was just might be something on them that you want to be extra careful you wash them. So what's my daughter's favorite vegetable? Cucumbers. What we did is, and trust me, I am paranoid. I will not serve anything that's even remotely associated with a recall, but I checked the website. They assured me it's safe. So we used our fruit and veggie spray on it. We washed it off. No problems. And I can tell you it's tasteless because as long as you rinse it really well, because my daughter is extremely picky, and if it smelled different or tasted different, there's no way she'd eat it. So you lather it up, you rinse it off really, really well, and then it will be ready to go. Another hack with the fruit and veggie spray is that you can also use it to clean off your counters, your cutting board. You know, if you've been cutting meat or something, you want to make sure it's clear of salmonella, E. coli, all of those things. This will do it for you. I admit I was skeptical because I thought, really, this kind of stuff can clean? And my mom is, I like to call her, she's like, in the old days, she would have been a root woman. You know, she knows a lot about herbs and cleaning naturally and all of those things. And I think she says it's because she grew up poor, so they had to use what was around them. My grandmother was also one of the most spotlessly clean people I knew, and her mainstays were baking soda, vinegar, a lot of vinegar, water, maybe a little bit of Comet, but she didn't use a lot of the really harsh stuff either. And her house was spotless. And her trick for odors was vinegar. And see, apple cider vinegar is very acidic, so it will help to clean, but it won't harm. And she was a chain smoker, but her house never smelled because of the vinegar left around. I mean, probably if you were really sensitive, you could have picked it out, but it definitely wasn't reflective of the amount she smoked, that's for sure. So I hope you'll take a look. And it's Giving Tuesday today. And if I do make enough sales, I will be giving, I want to give a portion of my earnings to Autism Speaks. My daughter's on the spectrum, and she's going to be getting a tablet from them. She's right here. And I want to support them, so I do 10% of my earnings. And Giving Tuesday is great. It comes right after Cyber Monday when everyone's like crazy for sales. It's nice to give back. And that's what I like about Tiber too. Like, yes, you're purchasing a product, but it's not going toward this nameless, faceless CEO that's making $1 billion. It's the two local women started this business. It's grown bigger than they could have imagined. It's across Canada, but it's still maintaining its humble roots. It's still here in Winnipeg. And while there's things I like and don't like about Winnipeg, we're not like Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver to the big hubs. We're a smaller city than that. So for them to stay here and make this their home base, that really says a lot. Also say that if you can sell in Winnipeg, you can sell anywhere in the world, because Winnipeggers are very, very tough customers. Out for a bargain, skeptical of new things. So if the new product took off, then we can know that it's pretty good. And I was saying earlier, that was my reason for becoming a consultant. Wasn't necessarily to sell, although that would be nice. But I buy the products. I wanted the consultant discount. I want it for my family that buys the products. And you know what? If I can make a few extra dollars to my family, that's great. If not, I've got the products. So I want to introduce them to you for that. And know that I'm not making this a hard sell. You know, my income isn't dependent on this or anything. So there's no reason I would be anything less than truthful about a product. Plus, I want you to love it. You know, I don't want you to bring this home and say, oh, she said to try this. That's really crummy. I don't like it. Not all products will work for you. I mean, I don't like the Almondula. I find it's too sweet, that scent. But I like the pear latte. My husband, opposite. So if you get a scent or an item that you are really not happy with, just return it to me. I'll either buy it back from you or we'll do a refund. We'll figure something out, because I don't want you to be unhappy with something you bought. It's disappointing. You know, you wait for it to come in the mail, and once it gets there, you're not liking it. It's happened to me, so I don't want that to happen to you. Right now, Canada Post has been legislated to do a back to work, I think late last night, but there'll still be mail piled up. In Winnipeg, you don't have to worry about that with Tiber, because it's all done through courier, and it's called Starlight Express. They're pretty speedy. I ordered my starter kit on a Wednesday, I think, or Friday, and it got there the following Monday or Tuesday. So that's pretty fast. And if you put in an order with me on the 30th, it for sure will be available for Christmas. So yeah, I can either put it in for you. If you live in Winnipeg, I'd advise that, because then I can deliver it to you. You won't pay the shipping. If you live in Canada, go to tiberriver.ca/Jillian Wheeler. Or if you're in the United States, contact me and we'll work out the shipping. If you are in the United States, I would recommend buying in bulk, because say to ship one thing like this to you, in mailer would be about $12 Canadian, so it's not worth it. So if you want to buy a few things, then I can get a box and get a flat rate shipping and figure it out for you. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope it's warmer there than it is here. It is, last I checked, it was like minus 26 with the wind chill. Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. So anyway, have a good day. Hope you stay warm and hope you take a chance on the products. It's really risk-free because I'll take it back if you don't like it. And have a great day. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. You can drop me a comment. You can go to Facebook, Tiber River Naturals with Jillian Wheeler, or you can email me at tiberwithjillian at gmail.com. And my Jillian is with a J. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.